Welcome to NGS, where we dive into my hobbies, such as Funko. Let me back up the camera a bit, give me some more room. So in light of the recent events, and if for those who do not know or aren't up with Eminem, he announced a new album coming out this summer of 2024. I'm very excited, and I'm also very excited because of the title. He named the album The Death of Slim Shady, Coup de Grace. It's supposed to be, I guess, the send-off of his alias of Slim Shady. I mean, Eminem's getting old. Slim Shady's a very young, angsty rap alias. So it makes sense that he would do away with Slim Shady, which we already knew he did, but I think him making an album with that title and with that as the theme, I think that was very much needed for, closure for all of us fans. So I'm very excited about it. So I figured do something that I've never done before. Yeah, I've yet to do an Eminem custom Funko Pop, believe it or not. And that is the truth. So I'm going to go ahead and do this custom by CJPopShop again, as you should come to expect by now. And this is the Music to Be Murdered By Side B Eminem. Eminem dropped 2 albums, the Music to Be Murdered By, with a side A and a side B. Side A having Godzilla, which everyone knows, and side B having Nat, which I don't know if you've seen that video. It's not as popular as Godzilla, but that was the leading single for side B. And of course, Music to Be Murdered By is a reference to Alfred Hitchcock's album, I guess. He had kind of like a soundtrack that he called Music to Be Murdered By. So Eminem was kind of riffing off of that. He even has Alfred Hitchcock sound bites in the album. Anyway, let's go ahead and dive into the Funko Pop. We have here Eminem in his, black suit with hat. And in the cover of Music to Be Murdered By Side B, he has a crow, which is a direct reference to The Birds by Alfred Hitchcock. Or at least I think it is. I hope I'm right on that, but we'll see. So we have Eminem written here, Music to Be Murdered By Side B, with the album font and artwork up here, and the curtains in the background there. Then we have, again, the blood-stained, blood-dripping background from the album and Eminem. And then we have here all of the different variations that CJPopShop makes that you can buy right now if you want to, link down below. And then on this side we have his little head popping out, and on the top we have his little head popping out, and on the bottom here we have a QR code that you can scan if you can to get to the website. If not, don't worry, it's in the description below. So let's go ahead and crack into this bad boy. As per usual, all of CJPopShop's pops will have a lyric that's directly from the artist or person that the pop is based off of. It's my alter ego's fault these evil thoughts can be so dark. Cerebral palsy, 3 Zoloffs, I eat those off to Rico Suave. Look it up. That's from Eminem's song Tone Deaf off of side B. Really interesting that he picked this song to do it off of, being that, in my opinion, Tone Deaf is not really the best work off of this album, but it is what it is. Here is the certificate of authenticity, and the background is the blood dripping on the wall. And here he is, Eminem with his fedora, his suit, and his crow, looking really spiffy and really nice, with his beard. Yeah. Very cool, a lot of attention to detail. I do think that Funko's missing a market by not doing any Eminem Funko Pops other than B-Rabbit. So that's something they should explore, especially since they do like Snoop Dogg Funko Pops and Biggie and Tupac Pops. It's crazy they don't do a lot of Eminem ones. Anyway, this was Eminem Music to Be Murdered By Side B Custom Funko Pop by CJPopShop. If you want to go to his website, the link will be in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I can't wait to see you when you Funko Pop back up in the next video.
You're dealing with the ghost. We are spitting facts, so don't mistake it with the boast. Looking for a lethal injection, we got the dose. We are giving the chills from your head down to your toes. You're trying to touch us, but you're dealing with the ghost.